Just for everybody to understand, I'll speak in English, it's a little bit easier. To Mr. Toshi, who does not speak English, from behalf of WACS President Metz and also the Asian region, we would like to present this gift to Japan for the global chef, and please put it into Mr. Abe on our behalf. Thank you.
4 years ago, I started as a continental director for Northern Europe. I knew it was going to be a very hard work, with more travel and more pressure on doing a good job. But I never knew that today, 4 years later, that I will have so many good friends from all over the world. For that, I'm very happy, and I will be ready to do it all again. Friendship is something what is the most important in any man's life. And I would like to thank you all for showing me that WACS is a real family that cares about their own friends. As the WACS board member responsible for Northern Europe, I have had a few tasks and goals in the last years. One of them was to put up the Global Chefs Challenge semi-final for Northern Europe. And with great support from Estonian Chef Association and Tony Jackson, member of the Culinary Committee, we held our semi-final in October, November last year with a great success. Having so much responsibility on the shoulder on a one small chef association from Estonia, then I have to say that they fulfill their task 100% and more than that. I would like to thank or give a special thanks to Estonian Chef Association on behalf of WACS for the hard work they did. I have been fortunate to have the opportunity to be part of many competitions around Northern Europe as a judge, but also as an organizer and as simply observer. And I'm pleased to say that the standard is getting higher and higher in all these events. Everyone is not only professional, but all the countries put a great deal of time and heart in bringing people together in a positive way. As some of you may know, for the last 4 years I have spent a great deal of time along with Bill Gallagher to help to resolve an issue between the Scottish, Wales and Chefs and Cook Circle of Great Britain. I'm glad to say that this issue is no longer a WACS issue, and that these 3 WACS members will be having the first formal meeting together later this year to work out over any conflict left to discuss. They will look this over with the best interest of chefs from all of UK. Other important thing is things that have happened in Northern Europe since I have become continental director is that we have got 3 new members: Belarus, Estonia and Lithuania, and they are all doing very well. As a continental director, thanks to all the countries I have visited and the passions member I have met, I have learned so many things. One of the things I have learned is that every country has its strength, some excellent in organizing, others focus more on education or juniors, some are excellent organizing a large event, and others focused on small things but do them very well. Some just try new things. Whatever they try, or if they success or fail, what is important is that they all have the passion to go forward and learn from what they do. I have tried my best to encourage this in my time as a continental director, not only in country in Northern Europe, but in all countries I have visited around the world. I am happy to say that I feel I have success in one of the most important tasks, and that's the communication. Through all the 4 years, I have been in contact with all my countries, and I'm very proud of you all. Finally, I'd like to thank you all for the support in the past 4 years. I would like to thank my fellow board members, WACS Presidium, and not for least my mentor and good friend Bill Gallagher. As you know, I have decided to run for President of WACS this year, and in doing this, I made the decision to give up my position as a Continental Director. I do this because I believe it is time for WACS to show the world that small countries with a big heart and passion can do this. It will be a message to the rest of the world that this organization is for everyone. Dear colleagues, thank you very much and have a great day.
Thank you, Gizo. We'd like to call for Central Europe, Mr. Reinhold Metz.
Dear colleagues from all over the world, it's a pleasure for me to be here in Dubai, and it's also a pleasure for me to talk to you and explain to you what my region country members have done. In my region are the countries Austria, Czech Republic, Germany, Luxembourg, the Netherlands, Hungary, Poland, Slovakia, Switzerland, Uzbekistan, and as extraordinary members, South Tyrol and Club of Carinthian. I like to keep my report short, so I have put everything together, and if you are interested in all those things, you may read it. First of all, one of my goals is to assist the WACS Executive Committee to promoting WACS in its activities in my region and facilitate two-way communication between the continent members of Central Europe and the WACS board. But as a CD, a continental director, I'm working also in liaison between our treasurer and the membership when he is sending out the yearly payment reminders list and asking me for help. Since our last Congress in Auckland, New Zealand, the following things have happened. The biggest task we had to do was the organization for a 2-year term of the Global Chef Challenge competition for Central Europe. And I'm very proud that the competition went so well with outstanding help from the Hungarian Chef Association. Peter, thank you very much to you and your members. It was a great deal, and I also like to thank the German Chef Association because they were able to send or had the connection to a German-speaking TV team, WACS TV, and they have made a 23-minute video only for this chef challenge. And this video was already shown 2 times in the German-speaking countries. And if you are interested in it, you will find it on the WACS website. Peter Knipp was so kindly and have put this video on the website. The competition went very well. We had WACS-approved judges and also a WACS observer. All competitors did a great job, and I hope the winner of the Central European region will do here also a good job.